I don't know if you can see the time, but the time is about 10 seconds and a half. It's really big time in order to wait. People will bounce. You have to optimize this, and there are many ways to do this. First of all, use these tools, Google PageSpeed Insights and GT Metrics. Just put the URLs of the pages you like, you want, and then you get the report. The example is from Cosmote.gr, one of the biggest brands in Greece. The website loads in 23.6 seconds. So even this big organization are not focusing on the SEO, and that's bad. And there is the opportunities when you can run. If you are a competitor to Cosmote, I don't know, you may sell. But yeah, there are opportunities. You can also do this for your competitors. What Google says about page speed load time, that from 1 second to 3 seconds, the people probably may bounce about 30%. When these times go from 1 second to 10 seconds, the people probably bounce 123%. So it's really important to be fast. How to optimize speed? Enable gzip compression, minify CSS, JavaScript, HTML, reduce your directs, remove render blocking JavaScript, browser caching, CDN if you distribute content globally, and optimize images and your server. Talk to your IT guys, your developers, and ask them these features to be optimized. It's really, really important for your SEO. We provide these tools. Kraken.io is for image compression, Cloudflare is for CDN distribution, and WP Rocket is for browser caching on WordPress platforms. This is an example of the same image reduced after we use this tool. It's the same quality, no details are missing, and from 2 megabytes we went to 168 kilobytes. So imagine doing this in all your website. The whole data, the whole volume of your images will really go down, and then your speed will go faster. Your site will go faster. And this is very important. Nowadays, you have to have a very good mobile-friendly version of your website and have HTTPS. We think that sometimes maybe big companies have good mobile and friendly pages as people that searches from his smartphones, so they target it to them. This is the example from the Black Friday homepage of public and the category page, and a screenshot from Germanos. This is not a mobile-friendly website because there's a lot of touch points. You're not so easy to find what you're searching. You have to zoom. That's for us the criteria. If you zoom in the page, it's not mobile-friendly. And also we found that the pages that have HTTPS, 70% they rank the first page. There's more factors about ranking high. It's not all this we've mentioned, but in general there are more than 200 spots that we audit when we're doing and full SEO audits for our clients. This is scrolling and indexing, sitemaps, duplicate content, canonical tags, schema markup, and link building. Just talk with your developers, talk with your experts, and ask them to review these things. I think that now it's time to give back the microphone to Panos.
So thank you very much. Just a couple of notes for SEO more, just a couple of slides, and then we'll talk about voice SEO and voice search, which is actually amazing. Just a few stuff about link building. Link building still is important. Not as important as it was in the past, but it is important. We need to have it in our plan. Relevance, link freshness, all of these factors are important. If I can just say a simple rule, just create website links to your website. Just talk to people and spread your ideas, spread your content, and get a couple of links back to your website. Now, software that we recommend that we use every day is SEMrush. Ahrefs. Ahrefs is probably the most amazing SEO tool out there. SpyFu is great for finding out stuff about your competitors, and you can actually find amazing stuff. Screaming Frog is a great tool to analyze technical aspects of your website. It's free, the basic version, and everybody has it on his laptop. And absolutely the best tool to do SEO, the only tool that you should be using every day is Google Search Console. When we're talking about SEO, you cannot be doing that without Google Search Console. It's the most important tool. So that's it for now. I'll leave to Dimitris to connect with our guest, and we'll talk about voice search. Now, in the meantime, too, can I just ask one thing? Has any one of you used voice search? Okay, I find it amazing because, can I say a small story, brief story?
Maybe later, because Sira is later.
Okay, let's talk to Sira, and then I'll tell you about how I found out about
We will
voice
have
search.
time for questions on what the boys from ON.marketing said later on. I was just told that they plan to set up a very nice workshop for all of us to participate and maybe learn something even more, and actually be a bit more interactive. And I'm also told that they are thinking about ordering some pizzas for all of us as a nice opportunity to network and meet each other. So stay tuned for Sira, for the workshop, and for the pizzas, okay? Just give us 5 minutes so we connect with Sira.